Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another day. And this time I'm going to make sure I load, because last time we did the continue, and it felt like I missed some of the tactics I did at an end of the video. But anyways, yeah, we are back. And yeah, we're gonna go do some of these side quests over here, so... Anyways, we have, oh right, let me explain. Yesterday at the end of the day, we got our second 5-person unit. Like I said, I put Liza here, and I really like Liza, personally. I think her class fit is really well, and overall is just a very strong character. As I said yesterday, we can see on the right there, guard rate 75%. We're going to give her the Grand Barris and some cloth gauntlets. Eventually that'll be up to 95%. Not only that, her rapport, she'll gain a bit more guard rate here as they go. And so she should have 100% guard rate sooner rather than later with Great Shield. And basically just take very little damage in this front row. Also being in the front row, we have Heavy Bolt here, which allows us to basically just overkill anyone. Because it's a 200 potency shot from the front row. You'll notice I'm not using it on flyers, I'm using it on casters. And that's because it's complete overkill on flyers. It does 400 potency against flyers. You don't need that. That's just so powerful. I mean, like, you literally will just obliterate anything that exists. Power Bolt already is 120 potency. And hitting a flying unit it's 240 potency. Most flyers are not surviving. Maybe Wyvern Knights can, with their higher defense, can survive, and there's a unit later on from Angels that has a bit of defense, and they maybe survive. But in general, if she hits a flyer, they're dead. So, with Power Bolt. So I'm fine with it the way it is here. Quick reload. Like I said, I have this set up as 2 passive points or more, so she currently has 2 or 3 attacks, and she will quick reload on all of them. That way we just have additional options for medical aid here. And mainly this is just future-proofing, because eventually, like, I'm not going to have this Great Shield. I'm going to have the Grand Barris, which doesn't provide 1 passive point, which means we're going to be less passive points to be able to use. But yeah. Oh, and she gets her next one, Aid Cover. We get this level 25. Before an ally attack, she can cover an ally and give them HP. This will be set on people under probably 50% life, so we have ways to heal. But keep in mind, Virginia, with Royal Guard, we don't want her getting covered by other people to heal her, because she can just heal herself. But anyways, Sergeant, Swordmaster, and Sorceress. Oh, also we could set up that aid cover to only affect the back row, which I think is what I did.
Those damned rebels have ruined everything.
Anyways, we're after Gailey here. Can't let him get away.
And unfortunately, the witch is far too cunning to let them slit her throat so easily. If she tells Galerius of what's happened, we'll find ourselves in even hotter water.
I don't mean to challenge you, Lord Gailey, but what are you hoping to accomplish by staying here?
Some evil things.
Simple-minded fool. We're the last survivors of an army defeated. Say we ran home to Zenoiran with our tails tucked tightly between our legs. What do you think would become of us?
Bad things.
What are you implying, sir?
We'd be executed.
No, I don't want to die.
I have a family back home.
Enough of your blubbering. Even if we wanted to escape Elheim, we would have no way of making it through that cursed winding wood. No. What we need to do now is secure a new route in instead. The witch may not have found it a tasteful method, but the way to shatter their spell is simple enough.
Uh-oh.
This blaze is uncontrollable.
Such foul disrespect for nature. If Ervélda is lost, the Fae... No, this very land will perish with it.
Then we must see this inferno extinguished. We should hurry.
All right, so yeah, he set fire to the forest, which, dick move, man. It's not very nice. But we're going to have ways to combat that. They're evil, Chloe. All right, yeah, and as they're pointing out, there's these. We need to extinguish the flames and capture a bunch of command posts. So we have a lot of ground to cover, which means you know what time. And they're mostly non-elven enemies, which means you know what time it is. Cav units unite. But anyways, we're going to be sending people out to a lot of different places. First things first, we'll have somebody solo over here, and then have this, and basically you get I forget exactly how many charge. Oh, 5, there it is, right in the middle underneath the enemy unit. You get 5 charges, and that's going to help you put out these fires so you don't so they don't spread. Now, even eliminating all the fires, as long as the enemy exists, they're going to keep trying to light fires. So we need to be fast, because yeah, they get all the way up to this garrison here, a long, long way away. So we have a lot of ground to cover, but we're going to, who do I have? I want to get rid of this group, because I'd like that to be somebody quick as well.
No surprise there.
I'd like to deploy all 4 units here.
Let's take what's ours. I'll be here if you need me.
So I think I'm going to put Joseph up front here.
In service of the awaiting your command.
Yeah, we already know you handle that. Oh, I didn't mean to
depart for
unpause.
now.
That's terrifying. I'm going to put you here.
In service of the royal family.
And then we're going to put Miriam out front. Again, cav units, just very fast. There are lots of roads, so we're going to be having you all head this way.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, if you look at it, some units we don't do great against, some we do excellent against. So we want to be as good as we
By
can.
your command.
With stamina here.
I ride for Cornea.
Yeah, Clive does well against both of them. And Elaine, we're also deploying here. And we're going to use an item here. So if you remember all the way back in Dragonhold, I misused one of these on accident. I didn't mean to use this in that map. I used it on Travis by himself. I used this light tail feather instead of the light feather. Light feather is just 1 unit. The light tail feather is just like haste and call. It's an AoE. Albin gives you 3 of these for one of the story missions. But I'm going to use it here. That way I can get a 4th person deployed, so we can get more people out and about doing things. And yeah, so we're going to give this to all of our cav units. We have just 4 cav units out immediately. And then we're going to send people on their way, and we're going to go very fast. Oh, Joseph isn't moving. I didn't have him attack those witches. Whoops. We're going to go very fast to try to get over, and to just get as much done as we can.
You've nothing to
Anyways,
fear.
yeah, they just use basically all of their passive points there, and we went, okay, sure, Adel. And yeah, you know, just took care of business. I mean, we get past this rogue somehow. I'm guessing we hit them with this passive shatter. Just kidding.
Be safe.
Well, we hit him with something, because one of my knights is going to just cleave through everything. So I'm guessing these 2 are going to hit now. 53. Ooh. But we hit, and yeah, Clive should get through this as well. Worth mentioning, if Clive didn't hit that, we would have just had Elaine do this group, and he would have cleaved through the rogue immediately. And then the backline would be dead. Oh, 210 crit, very nice. Alright, excellent. Let's get Joseph moving, because I completely forgot to do that.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
And Clive, you don't do well against... Oh, yeah, you do kind of okay against them, but Clive, I want you going down here, probably. No, I want Miriam down here. Clive, you're going to go up against that guy, so we're going to have you also go this way. And just bop that dude, please.
Your villainy
Alright, and
ends
this is
here.
the first time we get to see Elaine now with 5 units, and Liza. Like I said, I really like Liza. She brings a lot to your team. Like I said, frontliner gives extra healing, gives anti-air, gives ways around enemy defensiveness. So I really, really like it. And it seems like, yeah, they're all still going after Virginia, which is great. But even if they didn't, like, Liza's pretty good. So yeah, Powerbolt, one shot. I mean, can't be parried, so we're not even giving them the option to be able to do anything else. We just are like, yeah, see you later. And yeah, this is actually, I just realized, this is the first time we see the enemy use Meteor Strike. And with Medical Aid, there you go. We now have end of combat healing for our team, which is excellent. I'm really happy about that because we have not had that in this group ever. So it'll be really nice. It'll help with Leia staying full HP and just general, keeping people topped off, which is nice. Oh, we don't get you? Darn.
I have you.
Oh, you actually... Well, we're gonna proc and rage with this. Ow.
I'll see it done.
Oh, yeah, he that's his turn, not the witch's. Okay, we're fine. Alright, well, they're gonna miss an entire round of combat here. Yeah, even with Magic Missile, as you can see, Blind is a debuff on yourself. It makes your next attack miss regardless. It is like just a fixed 0% hit rate. It is not an option to be like, oh, I can hit with Focus Sight or True Strike. It ignores that. So it's kind of like blindness is the first thing it checks for. Oh, you have blindness? You just don't hit. It doesn't matter anything after that. So that's why blind is really, really powerful.
Little bit of tricorn pride.
And we ran into so much trouble in the Colosseum up against that one enemy. Anyways, Joseph is now also set, so he's going to head out this way. And now we can deploy somebody else here. And I'm going to deploy one of my other units that aren't really that big a deal.
Anything for you.
You're going to pray. I'm pretty certain I should have been looking in the woods
I
there.
shall not shy from battle.
We take damage here? Really? Where are we next to?
Stand before me.
5. Yeah, I'll have Clive do this. I don't want to take any damage. Miriam will be at the bottom left.
Don't despair. Be gone.
Alright, well,
Victory is
Warlock
assured.
dead. Or one of them dead, anyway.
I shall protect you.
Ow. We'll be okay, though.
A temporary fix. It's all on you.
I'm glad you target armor with that. Get wrecked. Alright, and then, yeah, we should clean up the back line really easily, because we'll get rid of him, and Clive will kill the witch first so she doesn't get another attack, even though we do have another magic barrier, so it wouldn't really matter. Oh, he has magic counter. Well, good. We had it anyway. We're good.
A flawless victory.
Excellent. Level 23.
Room to improve.
I'm even
I
better
haven't
than
looked at
Clive
the
now.
level of the
I'll not let
enemies,
this go to waste.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
so we may or
Was
may
fate which
not
brought
be
us here.
getting EXP here.
You face
Anyways,
me.
yeah, we do take some damage here, but yeah, if we look at the enemy, most of their stuff, they have 2 people with Fatal Dive, which is probably where most of the damage is coming from. So, yeah, it'd be fine. I don't think it's not as much HP as any of our max HP people, so I'm fine with how we're doing here. I'm guessing what happens is we put the Cav low enough HP where we're going to shoot the Cav with lowest HP versus shooting an air unit. Yeah, that's why.
Stay right there.
I guess we could fix that. Probably should. Yeah, because basically Elaine's just going to take a bunch of damage here from these fatal dives. Looks like he is going to hit Lean Edge to get some HP back, and then we'll heal with first aid at the end.
I'll carve through your defenses.
Yeah, Powerbolt would have just one-shot any of them, which is why I probably want to make something for her so we actually do that.
Take it easy.
Good.
Nice
I
job.
won't hold you back.
Victory grows ever closer.
Let's take a look at this real fast. Yeah, because it's always lowest HP, this went after the Radiant Knight, even though I probably wanted her to just do this on flying units first. So we're going to change that, and then Power Bolt, we can just say now, you can say lowest HP. Now, if there is a flyer, she will always target it, and then it'll just target lowest HP. So that's fine.
The time is at hand.
Not a big deal. Alright, and you can head this way. Alright, let's take a look at what we got down here. Clive, capture here.
I shall not
Miriam.
disappoint.
You take a lot of damage from them, but you need to go over here. You also take a lot of damage from them. Jeez.
It shall be done.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Pause, please. Clive.
What shall I do? It shall
Okay.
be done.
Yeah, I was like, I should be looking in to make
I
sure
lay
that there
claim to
is
this
no...
land.
Nobody in the forest nearby here, because Melisandre's group is not gonna
I'm yours.
do well against them. Alright, anyways, and we can cover most of this fire, but we're just going to use 3 here and get rid of everything. And this Divine Rain, we've seen this before.
Anything for you.
We got it in way back when we recruited Adel. He had a Divine Rain on there. And as you can see, the
I
forest to
shall
the left
never fail.
got attacked. So or not attacked, but they set it on fire. So there's now more places you have to cover. Which is why you don't want to use all of your things if you can.
I was
It's
worried
important to preserve some of the charges you have so you can
Nothing to fear.
respond to stuff later. And you get 15 total charges throughout the map, so there's more than plenty.
I have you.
I'm here to help.
Steady on.
Adel, I feel really bad. You keep
Victory is
missing.
assured.
Like, the 5 accuracy difference between you and Clive is just hilarious. Like, how do you keep missing, man? Anyways, good thing we hit the sword dude there. As we can see, yeah, so we're already now at
I'm ever in your service.
a capped amount of EXP, but I'd like to make sure we get in and Clive is probably still going to be doing some amount of work up against these all. But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of garrisons way up here. Anyways, I need a hammer person.
Have you need of me?
Can you reach heavy swing from down here? Not currently. Let's move you up here. Let's have
What shall I
you
do?
just camp immediately.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Yes, this is fine.
What would you ask of me?
Now you can hit both of those, and then you're going to go down to the left here and clear them out, while Clive and Elaine head northwest.
I'll prove my worth.
And I think it's going to be... I would love to say that we can just wipe them all out
depart.
immediately, but we're probably not going to be able to. You do pretty well against some of these units, but not all of them.
I shall not
Miriam,
disappoint.
Just, yeah, you're going to take damage there. I don't like that, but we
It
can
shall
handle
be
there.
done.
Joseph,
you
how do
ask?
you look up against these guys? You die. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, so they're basically saying, hey,
A
you
fortuitous
put
find.
out some of the fires. That's excellent. Oh, yeah, we're just going to keep moving ASAP. And yeah,
I shall
more
not
people.
falter.
And then same thing here. We're going to capture this place, and we're going to deploy probably the Hilda unit, go to this other one nearby to start using that one. Anyways, that group was easy.
We mustn't grow careless. The winds of fate blow at our backs. Have you need of me?
And it's okay, like, we're taking 88 damage here. I don't even know who's getting messed up here. Like, somebody's getting messed up. How much do we take this way? 99. I'm surprised you take so much damage. But, I don't know. Somebody's taking a bunch of damage. But I'm not worried
your
because, as you can tell, this thing, it revive and heal all nearby allies.
Splendid.
We're just immediately going to be able to do that. So while we're running up there,
Behold
we can
the
just
valor
heal
of a knight.
for Miriam. So I don't even know who on my team is going to get hit here, but yeah, it's probably Lex. If I had to guess, 'cause it's usually what it is. Because they're going to have cap calls. Well, they're going to have at least one. Yeah. Battle thrust? Oh. Ah, focus sight. Ow. I'm glad you double guarded, otherwise you'd be dead. Interesting. Yeah, focus sight. Here you go, so we're taking damage. Blech. That was unfortunate. Miriam was faster, would have
Be
been
restored.
okay. Fine. This means that Renee is going to get less EXP out of this, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. I also considered holding on to the campfire in the middle there until we had captured down here and sent Miriam's group back. But I was like, I just want Clive and Elaine to keep going and get there before reinforcements. Anyways, Morden is now going to handle the rest of this. Nice knowing all of you enemies. And you'll take 2 hits on this shaman here, I believe. Yeah. Almost one hit them. And Morden is like, nope, I'm a bonkin. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, focus sight really, really strong against your
It shall be
group.
done. I
So,
claim these lands for the liberation.
alright, so you get your stamina back. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, and as they say here, you can use Valor even
What
if you
would you
do
ask
run
of me?
out to
Order must be preserved. Allow me.
to
Have you need of me?
get all of that back. Do I need Miriam up here? That is actually kind of true. I may not. Probably do though. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you in a spot right
By your
there.
command.
As expected.
Your villainy ends here.
We take damage. I
Prepare
don't like that.
yourselves.
You don't take damage. Excellent. Yeah, and as you can see the background, like, it actually shows the forest on fire. I mentioned that yesterday, where the backgrounds are, depending on where you fight, are kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, that's why we didn't do but so much damage, because we used pile thrust there, and then he's just out of AP now.
Grant them
It's fine.
succor.
Adel is should. I say this. Adel should. Yeah, get rid of that one at least. Worth mentioning, because there are no more active points, we could have killed that guy, by the way, if Clive used Cav Call, but apparently they don't do that.
Time is
So,
at hand.
yeah. Let's have... Oh, I want to split this up.
What
'Cause
shall I
you wiping them out is fine, but I kind of want you to do both of these and capture, I
I'm
guess.
ever in your service. It shall be done.
Means you can go this way.
Onward. Come then.
We are in range of the archers. Unfortunate. That's okay. We will get rid of the two on the left after this with Clive, and then very quickly take over this fort and keep moving forward.
Time to end this.
Yeah, you guys just don't get a turn. Haha. And your defense is gone, so you're about to also take an absurd amount of damage.
Reloading. You good?
Liza is another one, by the way, for the earrings we gave Rolf for Pursuant, basically. He's another one where, or she's another one to consider giving them to, because he can quick reload, and that affects that as well. So you have multiple options for those earrings, which is kind of nice.
Do this. Have my spear.
You'll see no harm.
At some point, we will give him probably the Phantom Great Shield to up his magic defense to cover stuff like that.
Don't despair.
Ooh.
Be safe.
The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I depart.
The time is at
Ooh,
hand.
you're in the fire. That's not good. Yeah, if you're in the fire, you take
Stand
damage.
before me. Steady on. Victory is assured.
Is it assured?
I have you. We can do this.
I do think it's funny. the animation for Cavalier Call went off when I was trying to do pile thrust, and then he did Cav
A
Call. And
flawless
then,
victory.
surprise. There are some animation things like that, which, I mean, a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We actually take damage here. Let's make sure we get this item and then do this.
Barely any effort.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do this here. Basically, when Miriam gets there, she will get healed. And then once we have
Your
our
orders?
person back online, it'll be good to go. And we can do another one here. And
I
I will
rise
do a
to
third
any
one from
challenge.
here. Yeah, because we can reach literally wherever, all the way across. Do one there. Honestly, I'll use a fourth one from here because it's how big an area we have for this.
Allow me.
Just to get the rest of the fires out of the way. And we'll put it in a way where it covers the path up here, so it also heals our units that go up there. Now we're going to do a little bit of
What would you
stuff
ask of
here.
me?
Yeah, you need to get healed. I'm going to have Joseph. They're going
Awaiting
to sit
your
back
command.
here.
Very well.
And some people will know
We march.
why. Yeah, so we got healed here. Very
Fortune smiles upon
nice.
us.
Let's have you move forward. You can, yeah, who? Clive? Really? Interesting. Anyways, just send them up there, it's fine.
You face me.
And now that we have the Divine Rain out, it's raining in the cutscene. It's awesome. I like the attention to detail the game has put in for all of these combats.
Ever weaker.
Fortunately, we hit the front row with that, but that's fine. Oh, you're going to take a ton of damage here, man. Oh, never mind. You're going to take no damage.
Stay right there.
I'll protect you.
But yeah, this map is pretty good in like Divine Range. They're so big. You just place them where they cover your advancement, and you keep getting healed as you're moving from place to place. And then you also revive units without issue, so... Yeah, double guard though. Even with attack down, like, really good. Even if they had attack up, or didn't have that attack down, it still probably would have only done around 16 damage. Like 8 or 9 with guard instead of 6.
Got more. Nope.
Nice dodge. Ow. Oh, you're taking so much damage from burn. Oh, you should heal here, actually. Well, kind of. And then it looks like, yeah, we get you at the power bolt. Quick reload.
Just relax.
Fine job.
Indeed it was. Good job, team.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Another step forth.
We'll get
Diligence pays dividends.
we'll get Liza caught up to this team
Fine bout.
eventually. I'm not too worried at the moment. Alright, so the victory is to just defeat Gaily. But we're still going to go up here and get all this stuff.
Onward.
Because
I am yours to
it's
command,
just,
Your Highness.
why wouldn't we? Get another light
Time's
tail
at
feather.
hand.
We're going to move you up this way and just camp
Path is set.
immediately.
I'm ever in your
Are
service.
you in range? Yeah, you're... yeah, we want you to
It
take
shall be
care of
done.
that. Let's just move you to Garrison
Onward.
first. Did you get healed?
Have
Yes,
you
you
need of
did.
me?
So now you can move back this way. As you can see, he's going to start setting fire to more things. And he has a cav unit, so we can just kind
It
of
shall be done.
obliterate him with Miriam. But we're going to deploy Oclese
Judgment
and
shall strike
Rolf
them.
and send them in this direction. Because, I don't know, we'll see who we want to give this this kill to.
You'll not be disappointed.
But yeah, like we do pretty decent with all of our units, so...
I depart.
Who has Etelinda? I think it's Hilda?
Your
Yeah.
orders?
So let's, you can use your last one here. We're just going to cover this spot here, and then Linda, or not Linda, Hilda, we're going to move you back. And I talked about this last time, what you
I
can
rise
do,
to any
but,
challenge. Very well. Allow me.
and to
It shall be done.
deploy you.
I shall never
Yeah,
fail.
I'm fine with you taking damage because we're near a spot where you can, we're going to immediately campfire afterwards, and
Watch and learn.
heal up, so.
Together now.
Hodrick is probably gonna get absolutely. Ooh, you were really? Wow. If we had Wild Rush, we would have deleted the guy in the back. Okay, well. Yeah, nice knowing you, Hodrick.
I failed.
Yeah. This is why warriors are good, by the way.
A temporary fix. I'm here to help.
Steady on.
If we had Wild Rush, we would have defeated the guy in the middle, but I think he's all gonna go down immediately
We
anyway.
can do this.
Somebody's gonna get hit by something else, though. Yeah, this guy's gonna hit somebody really hard. Ow.
Grant them succor.
I'm shocked you don't die, Adel. That's wild. Alright, well, perfect. Yeah, we crit for 264, so... The power.
Seems we've done it.
Yeah, we did okay.
The time is at
Lundra
hand.
got absolutely
Path is set.
bodied.
I'll prove
Is that
my
in
worth.
range? Is it? Yeah, it is. So
I'm
we can
ever in your
capture this
service.
right away.
Consider it
Like I said,
ours.
we have it covered with the Divine Rain here, so we're just going to immediately do this. They're going to heal. And as you can see, Hodrick already back to life. Anyways, we should be able to... Does Clive do well against
shall I
level
do?
23? Are they level 20? They are. Yeah, so nobody here
march.
gets any of this
I'll prove my worth.
EXP, so I'm just going to send you at them, and hopefully you get there before
Time is at
reinforcements.
hand.
And I'm going to send you back down this way.
To me.
Please.
I've reached my
So
destination.
we do have to deal with reinforcements. Darn.
Stand before me.
That's okay. We almost made it. If we hadn't have screwed up at the beginning where we accidentally unpaused for that 0.5 seconds, we probably wouldn't have gotten these actually. Or if I was faster at getting him off the capture point there.
A temporary fix.
That's okay though.
I'm here to help.
And we'll capture this garrison as well.
We can do this. Together now. Yield.
Triple guard. Anyways, Adel here, wrapping up. Alright,
The battle is ours. A worthy foe.
then, yeah, you get to actually fight the real
Prepare
people here,
yourselves.
which you'll easily clear in the garrison because,
Steady
well,
on.
all cav units, they're all infantry units.
You've nothing to fear.
We can do this.
Grant them succor. Be safe.
Yeah, I think we're pretty safe.
We can do this. Victory is assured.
I would say it is, yes, because you do a lot of damage. And you have 2 attacks still, so...
I was worried there. I'm here to help.
Have my spear. A
Good job,
flawless
team. Good
victory.
job.
Victory. I'm ever in
Alright,
your
so you can
service.
garrison here, and then, yeah, now we're just worried about getting people in range
A fruitful venture, I hope.
for Gailey.
Falling
Alright, so
back
now
Our spirits are high.
we can deploy Hilda here. And I was, if I
Order
sent
must be
Elaine
preserved.
further
Your
up,
orders?
what we can
Very
do
I rise
is,
to
I
any
talked about this, but
challenge.
rescue. You can see how big this is. Yeah, we can just rescue Elaine back to where we are immediately. And then, like, even though he was really far away, he can now then just immediately be next to the group here. But he is hasten call, so he'll be down here in just a moment. But yeah,
Witness
we're going
the
to
might
give
of an
somebody
angel.
down here this
Who's my
kill
target?
that's not Miriam.
Right.
Because you are, yeah, you're level
What would you ask
23.
of
You
me?
already do so
By
much.
your command.
What would you ask?
Probably going to be
You'll
Oclisa's
not be
unit.
disappointed. I take to the skies.
I have arrived.
Yeah, as you can see, we do a lot. Oh, that.
I believe
Yeah,
I've
and the
arrived.
fire keeps spreading, so like you need to
I
be
never miss my target.
consistent in putting it out, so we can have Melisandre drop a rain on top of us
Twice
again.
that you rebel mutts have meddled in my affairs.
It'll be the last time, I assure you.
Yet this time shall be the last. Ready yourselves to face the slaughter.
Want to keep going?
No, I think we're gonna handle you pretty easily, buddy.
You're mine.
Not bad. So hurt.
Because you gained initiative, you're now faster than all of them. That's partially good and partially bad.
Not finished yet.
Alright, that's really good though. Yeah, we still have a lot of attacks left, so it could be fine.
Not bad.
You're gonna keep going. Yeah, this Doom Knight is gonna hit really hard, by the way.
Lay down.
Kind of concerning, actually, with how hard he's gonna hit me. I hope he doesn't use... Oh, he doesn't have the HP, I think, to use his row hit.
Not bad.
Or do we just kill him before he gets a chance? Oh, he dies to burn. Oh, perfect. I'm like, dude, if that guy attacks, he's gonna hit me for so much. We hit him like 8 times with Vengeance, and he was like an absurd amount of damage, so...
Thinking.
Well, you're alone now, so you're about to get owned. Oh, good, more rapport. Yeah, you can tell the difference between units that have a lot of
We march.
use, because, I also didn't look at if a police wins, but we should win. There's, like, no chance, right?
We shall succeed. I swear it.
But yeah, Melisandre,
Ready and waiting.
you can put rain on top of us, please. Thank you.
That was closer than I would like.
Alright,
Witness the
and
might
yes,
of an
we
angel. Your
absolutely do
will
win.
shall be done.
Miriam, no, you're taking damage.
Blasphemous fool.
And yes, we will ranged assist because it gives them additional EXP as well. This was a good fight, though. Good battle. Cavalry units go
My
burr.
magic is yours.
Get moving.
As it was written.
Yeah, look at that EXP. An entire, almost an entire level for everybody. Ecclesiastes
One of
is
the
barely
many
up.
benefits of old age. In service of the crown.
Just keep getting tougher.
No, oh wait, it's
May
never
the
doubt a
Father
desert
watch
kid.
over us.
Anyways, you get the flame javelin for this, which we kind of already talked about. Really good against flying enemies and inflicts burn. But I generally don't use it that much. Because it just costs 2 points to use, and I'd rather, if I'm going to be using javelin for something specific, like against air units, I would prefer just having 2 uses of javelin because I can get 2 magic conferrals with that. But otherwise, really good fight. Really happy with how that turned out. Honestly, if we go really fast, we're not going to get everything done except for the final mission on the left there. We gained a bunch of honors for this one.
Sorry, Lord Gailey, but this is as far as you go.
Feckless swine! You dare betray me!
You said it yourself, sir. Our heads would be hoisted on pikes if we crawled back to Zenoiran empty-handed. Which is why we'll bring them a nice offering instead.
Fools! You truly think my rotting corpse would convince them to let you live? Your hands are just as tarnished by this failure as mine. Luckily
Yeah,
for you,
but...
I know a way to wash them clean and earn your freedom in the process.
Yeah, but you see, you say that, but chances are is they'll just be like, this guy was a traitor, and then
Save
they'll
your
believe him.
lives for the damned. Perhaps they'll be willing to listen. Now, go peacefully, will you? It's clear you're struggling to even stand as it is.
Witless curse. I would never yield to the likes of you.
Then I've no choice but to make you yield! It seems we're too late. 'Tis a lamentable end to perish at the hand of your own soldiers.
Come to laugh at my demise, have you? Go on then. Mock me all you want.
I'd rather get some answers instead. Do you remember what you said the day you expelled me from the Order? No matter how mundane the scandal, Cornea must be shielded from its corroding touch. And with that, I was out. Barred from the very faction I had worked all my life to reach. What happened to the man so firmly dedicated to the betterment of his kingdom?
Open your eyes. That same man lies dying before you.
Tell me, Gaily, for what purpose did you forsake the throne? You surely knew that Sir Joseph and Prince Elaine lived on. Why abandon them and cast your fickle allegiance at Zenoira's feet?
To me, there exists no Cornea without Queen Elenia at its helm. Our kingdom perished the moment she did.
All the more reason to aid her son, to build Cornea anew with Her Majesty's own flesh and blood.
To the gates of hell with her son. The boy's cursed father left this world, yet lacked the grace to leave Elenia's heart with it. Besides, what right have you to denounce my deeds? I stood as my queen's shield until the bitter end. Whereas you, Joseph, you fled like the coward you are.
Technically, Queen Elenia commanded him to leave. Like, he wanted to stay, and she's like, no, take my son and leave. That is a direct order. Do not disobey.
By the mercy of the stars, Ervélda is safe once again.
We did it.
And we have you to thank for it, Prince.
I'm only glad it didn't meet any serious harm. But I have to wonder, why did Gaily wish to burn it down?
Our divine tree has grown for millennia, steadily accumulating an immense amount of magical energy. That energy, the vital essence of life itself, is bestowed through its boughs to all beings small and large throughout this land. Beings such as the Fae, who use its power to protect our home from the impurities of the outside world. They're the ones responsible for the Winding Wood.
Come to see the tree, Yana.
I wanted to pay my respects, yes. It's not often you get to gaze upon the divine. But as I was saying, the Winding Wood plays host to an almost immeasurable swarm of fairies. They live in its greenery, rustling its branches and leaves, and in so doing, numbing the senses of any who try to pass. They've set armies astray, and debilitated others who wished harm on Elheim. In a way, they're nature's own self-defense system. But were we to lose Ervélda, we would lose the Fae along with it.
The monster. Such wanton destruction, all to clear the path for Zenoira's advance.
I suspect it was Alcina who kept the man from his maniacal schemes until now. After all, she too would be left devoid of the Fae's power if the tree had burned. Either way, I'm glad it remains as lush as ever. And we have you and your army to thank for that.
Yay.
I truly couldn't be more grateful.
Indeed, we will save. Anyways, nice first showing of Elaine's group with 5 people in it. All of their fights went really, really well. Wipe out all these enemies. That's a bunch of honors. Excellent. We also get, yeah, a couple items here. Pretty nice. Oh, there was an item up here I didn't get before. We'll go ahead and take this here. And yeah, you can examine the tree. And currently you can't do anything with that. But eventually you will get an item from that, which is really, really nice. But until then, let's take a look at these new towns.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Get you a spell seal bow. This is magic shatter. This is okay if you're up against a really heavy magic group. The problem, it hits a row of enemies. I was like, the problem is it costs 2, but yeah, it's a row of enemies. So that's really nice. This can be used in the Colosseum for a couple fights too, because there's a few where back row casters are really, really powerful. I'm gonna hold off on it though.
Greetings, may the
Deliveries, go and just deliver everything here. Ooh, wow, we're running out of scrap metal. Maybe I shouldn't have spent that all on Cornea before coming to Elheim. Go ahead and station a guard, and yes, we are out of guard. So before I go to the next 2 towns, let's go take a look at where we can pick up some more. Those all cost 5. You have none available. Because, yeah, need more guards for towns. And we will keep getting characters. That's not really the problem, but I generally just want to make sure I always have one available. And yes, eventually, like I mentioned, you will run out of these less expensive people to hire, and we'll need to start hiring people that cost 5 honors. But currently, I just want the least expensive possible, so we can maintain as many of our honors for upgrading units and parties to 5. So we'll get yeah, we'll get another set here.
Let me take it from here.
Strength flows through me.
All right. That should be plenty for now. We got, I think, 6 of them, so we're good there. We'll go all the way back over here and take a look at these 2 towns. I'm hoping if we're fast enough, we can get the city at the south and this other one at the top.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Yeah, so here you get a defensive ring if you want another quick barrier option, and then druid robes, where if you get debuffed, then you can use this to grant yourself 1 active point. It's pretty decent up against shamans and stuff, but generally speaking, the problem you run into with shamans is they debuff your offense. It doesn't matter that you attack another time. You need to get rid of your debuff. So that's really only useful in a group where you can also cleanse your debuff afterwards. Or you can go up against people that poison you and stuff. But typically speaking, I would prefer to not get injured by poison, because that stuff is annoying. Alright, and here we get yeah, a couple more things. Another Banishing Pursuit if you want this on anybody. I currently only have 1 person using Pursuit as an item, and that's Miriam. Now maybe eventually I will come back for this, because Monica will be probably in a group eventually, and this is pretty good. I would prefer this over regular Pursuit. Wyvern Reigns, we already have this for our Griffin Rider or Griffin Master, so you don't need another one, but if you did have another area unit you wanted to use that on, here you go. Go ahead and deliver here. I forgot to look at the provisioner here. What do you got? Anything good? Nothing good. Never mind. Station another guard, and yeah, then we're going to come down here to this place. Let's save first before we talk to her. Okay.
Rylanor, I'm glad to see you alive and well.
Well, well. looked at us. And who's that behind you there?
This is Elaine, from Cornea's Liberation Army. I only stand here now thanks to their aid.
What a wonderful stroke of luck.
What's gotten into you?
These verdant streets are a web you've walked straight into. And I, the spider at its heart.
We have to get out of here. Now.
To me, men! This day is the last we'll ever suffer these flies and their ceaseless buzzing. Let not a one leave alive.
Alright, yeah, so talking to her basically forces a fight for a liberation quest, so yeah, then now you can't actually come down here, so it immediately tells you to go into the fight here, which we're going to do. So Elven Fencer and Griffin Masters should be pretty straightforward, which is why I did the exploring to the black market before I talked to her, because if you talk to her, you can't get over there until after you do this mission, and I just wanted to get that stuff before. Which as I'm speaking about it now, I'm pretty sure I didn't equip any of those items on people, so yeah. Anyways, this should be pretty fast. We have pretty good options against them. The problem is we only have 3 Valor, but yeah, this is a good point to use some, yeah, weirdly enough, like, I don't know why there's stuff down here, because I'm pretty certain you cannot get over here to start the fight from the right side. Like, the only entrance, as far as I'm aware, is up here. Because if you come past her and go over this way, like, there isn't a starting point over here. I guess, like, if I didn't talk to her and I came over here and opened the gate, maybe I could have came from over here. I've never tried that. Maybe I should go back and test that. It's fine. We'll just come from the top. So anyways, this is going to be not too shabby. If we look at our groups here, we should be pretty fine. Honestly, your group should do well. You take a lot from these dudes. But yeah, we can just clear that and move forward, or we can have a lane. How does a lane look against all of these guys? They should do a little bit of damage there. We do well against all the others, though.
We march.
Who do we have that's going to be really good up against
Judgment shall strike. You'll
the
not
boss?
be disappointed.
Not you.
I stand ready. Withdrawing for the moment.
In service of the Royal, awaiting your command.
Nope. That Wyvern Knight's a problem. I'm pretty sure Clive is not going to do well against this group. Yeah.
What shall I do? Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Miriam, how do you look?
I shall not disappoint.
You wipe them out, but you take a bunch of damage. I don't really like that.
Have you need of me? Retreating for now.
We'll see who we want to send out afterwards. Looks like we're going to start with Rolf here.
Cornian militia. Who's my target?
And
Understood.
and then Elaine.
The day will be ours. I'm ready.
And then we'll go. We'll take actually a lot of damage from them. We'll also please handle those casters. Not well.
I stand ready. Withdrawing for the moment.
I guess that's just going to be Miriam's unit here, right? You're going to have to handle them. Yeah, you take care of them really well.
I shall not disappoint.
Right, so let's switch you. Let's have you deployed with Renee at the front here.
I make for battle.
And do be mindful that we are next to some woods.
I make haste.
There is doesn't look like anybody's in the forest though.
The path is set. I've arrived.
Just kidding. There is somebody in the forest. They're just wow. Yeah, as you can see, an absurd amount of magical assists. But we're going to use an item here because, well, this item is good. Anyways, so much for your assist.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, row shot should just kill everything in the front here. Yeah, that's not going to stop you. Stop me, rather. Yep. This'll hurt.
This is for you!
Better.
Burn!
Lots of pursuit here. Bye-bye. Excellent job, Rolf. Alright, well, if that's the case, there's somebody behind us in the forest, which is annoying.
Your order, sir.
Now you take damage. But yeah, we know there's somebody there. Alright, now you take less damage. Let's send you the one in the forest.
Who's my target?
And have you get over here into this tower. Since we're in the forest here, we don't proc the assist. They can shoot out of the forest, so good we got to them first. And this should be, yeah, really quick, just running them over, because 40 HP is not much. Why is they only have 40 HP? I think they really rely on the remove weakness and dodging. So like, yeah, that misses, but then quick reload immediately happens and we shoot them anyway again. And sure, it doesn't do much to them, but against casters, or not casters, against flying units, we do significantly better with that.
How embarrassing.
So,
Take it easy.
really nice. Anyways, yeah. Indeed, take it easy.
Victory grows ever closer. We march.
Alright, let's get you down here to them.
Path is set.
There's more in the woods.
I'll support you.
But if we do this, they shouldn't be able to assist. Or we don't. We do much better figuring them out. And I have a feeling the guys in the woods are going to be same as the ones up top, where they only have like 44 life and should very quickly get wiped out. That's not going to stop me from destroying you. 100% hit rate here. It's a nice crit. We're gonna row heal? Yeah. We have 2 magic barriers for Lex. That was a nice crit. Wow. But yeah, as we can see, we talked about this earlier because we saw some fencers in one of the earlier maps. I forget where. But Nature's Wrath only hits grounded targets, so my Griffin Master just never gets hit by it, which is really nice, which means we can only have the magic barrier Lex. And since we have True Strike again, their Sylphic barriers don't do anything. Alright, excellent.
Truly excellent. Such is war. I am your humble
Alright, so there is a person here.
Your
That's
orders,
fine.
I'm
Get
ready.
you in this tower.
Heading there now.
How do you look up against them still? Alright,
Onward.
excellent. And as we get closer... Oh, there are 2 people there.
The time is at hand.
Let's go ahead and we're going to use another item here because we have a bunch of them. Take you out of the watchtower so you do less damage. Assisting, but also maybe can't assist.
Shall I?
I'm here too.
Perfect. And we wanted to wait as late as we could, by the way, to pull them out of the tower, just so they were just not in range of this group here. Also hilarious that I just barely killed them all. That's fine.
I shall heal you.
Miriam's group is good, though. I like them. Literally, I would say they are the MVP of Elheim by far. Just the amount they can do against every group is really, really nice. Active Shatter still also doing well. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh no. Anyways. Let's go, Miriam.
'Twas fellowship which made it possible. I stand triumphant.
You look,
am your
by the way,
humble
against... yeah, you actually do really well now against some part of it, so... I'm gonna move you
I make haste.
back. I think...
my target?
How do you... Oh, you take damage. No, you're
Your
gonna
order, sir.
handle this.
Forward.
We
How
march.
does it still look?
The path is
Alright,
set.
should be okay here. Oh, we have
Come
double
then.
assists.
I'll support you.
36 is fine. Okay, this is good. there's a hammer there. That's mildly concerning. Yeah, especially since you're going to get a hit off. I don't like that. Oh, we're going to cover almost certainly. Yeah, luminous cover. Let's go. You'll take damage, but you'll heal that back eventually. Actually... Oh, you dodged that. I'm like, man, you might take a bunch of damage here. It's fine. Quick reload. I think we know this does 18 damage. This is definitely not going to kill them. Oh, actually, we're going to waste all of their Sifted barriers on it. Perfect. I like that. Oh, and you do no damage to us. Yeah. Excellent. Alright, now it's just cleaning up. Sweet. Lane getting a kill, full heals here. Well, not full heals, but close to it. And offensive curse means that now this heavy smash does no damage. Well, not no damage, but very little damage. And I will eventually, like, Elaine is still covering the front, but I'll eventually turn that off. Because he doesn't really need to do that with my front line as it is. Although he doesn't really spend his stuff on anything else, so I will probably change it where he just only covers like that, luminous cover, where his HP is
Well fought.
even higher than I have it set currently.
I'm ready.
How may I assist?
Yeah,
I
you
make
guys
haste.
take nothing.
Time's at hand.
You get kind of bodied, but
We march. Onward.
alright.
I'll not show mercy.
Unfortunate, we only do 43 damage. Oh well.
How embarrassing. Yeah, how embarrassing. Be shielded.
Ow!
Truly excellent.
Alright.
Such is war.
Truly excellent indeed.
I am your humble servant.
How do we look over here? Oh, you look
Forward.
great.
Good. I've taken
I
it.
want to hit them before they get their reinforcements.
We march.
I think they're going to get off now.
Path is
Yeah.
set. Defeat will soon be upon us.
I'm here too.
Alright, so we absolutely...
I'll support you.
I would like... You know what? We're just going to use an item then. Liquid Fortune. I could have... Royal Ordered, but I thought we weren't going to defeat them at first. Yeah, 43. Honestly, it wouldn't even be bad to just do that, but we'll just take the kill. That's okay on the Royal Order part.
Prey ensnared shall never escape. I'll see to that myself.
Sure. You can say that, but I have bad news for you.
Take haste!
That's not going to stop me.
Regrettable.
I'll do it.
I got you!
The burn is a little annoying, so I'm going to take extra damage here. We'll arrow cover the ground counter here. Yeah, perfect. And then yeah, looks like you're going to be row healing a lot, Miriam. But as long as you don't let Morgan die, I'll be happy.
Be restored. Be shielded.
Damn it.
Would you like some more?
Yeah, you still put barrier, but I don't think it does what you think it does. Yeah, considering you still just get our hit rate actually is not that great, but you one-shot him. Perfect. Alright, well, there you go. Nice and easy. Oh, also you didn't get EXP. Oh, that's miserable. Anyways, you get Wide Pursuit here, which is the... I definitely should have had somebody else get that kill. Oh well, that's the first time I think I've messed up and wasted EXP like that. All because I didn't want them to get reinforcements. We could have just had reinforcements spawn and gotten them. Oh well. My own fault, that's fine.
Forgive me for what I've done. I've allowed myself to be bridled like a horse on a cart, and placed my countrymen in grave danger. But more than that, I swung my blade at the very woman I swore my life to protect.
Stand, Rylanor. You've groveled long enough.
There's no such thing. How else am I to atone for this failure?
Join my army.
You have done nothing which demands atonement. It was only due to your devout loyalty that Zenoiran saw reason to control you. And consider what future might have befallen us had you not helped me flee to the Winding Wood. For one, I would never have enlisted the aid of the Liberation, nor would we have rescued my beloved Vinisa from Zenoiran's foul clutches. If anything, I should have come to your side sooner. I hope you can forgive me that misstep.
How could you say such things? And yet, your kindness only makes my flame for you burn brighter. I pledge my life to you anew, should you only accept it.
Sure. We could always use more people in the army. I'll take it. Yes, we will save. Alright, and we get Rylanor. But yeah, if we look here, we get a new, some more, yeah, Carnelian Pendant, we'll buy this. Lapis Pendant, we'll buy this. You get a Trapper's Warbow here, this is Arrow Rain. This is one of the first charge bows you can get. It is pretty good, I mean it hits pretty hard, has decent hit rate. Keep in mind, if you give this to Rolf, you can just Eagle Eye the hit rate away, and just make sure you always hit people. The downside though is, as I generally mention, is you have to charge up an entire round before it goes off, unless you're using the Cat Ear Hood. So I'm probably not using it, but it's there. As we can see, still not upgraded stuff here for this, but we will get that soon, don't worry. Provisioner, as you can see, they finally have some hot cross buns, so I will buy these. We did use a liquid draft. I may pick up more of those, but I think we'll be fine at the moment. We're running a little low on Elheim materials, so I'm hoping I can get all these towns done before we're out of here. But if I have to come back afterwards, it's not going to be the end of the world. Go, Tavern is open, and excellent job here, and then hopefully one more, we'll have enough for the last set as well. And we don't. Unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll come back to that once we have enough. Which should be pretty soon, another battle or two. Like, we have a lot of stuff out there, so we should get a decent amount of that timber. Yeah, I think I may have been able to come all the way over here and unlocked this ahead of time. Because, yeah, I've never ever come in. I've always just gone through, did the black market, and then I talked to Rylanor, but I didn't actually ever come this way and unlock the gate ahead of time. Because maybe we could have come from this side. I've never done that. So, anyways, off to the next part here. So we need to do this sigil, as well as this Bowman of the Setting Sun. And now, keep in mind, this is this entire map, so cab units galore. So we'll go ahead and travel over here and do this one first. think we'll do the sigil tomorrow. I'm surprised, not surprised, but glad we quickly got through stuff here. Anyways, let's take a look at the character list because, as I said, I completely forgot. We bought a bunch of extra. We should have 2 carnelian pendants. Yeah, 2 carnelian pendants, 3 lapis pendants. So we have a bunch we can give to people. Selby's a pretty decent option for the carnelian pendant, but let's take a look at what we got elsewhere. Like I said, you guys are options, but I generally don't because both Pile Thrust and Assaulting Lance give you the ability to keep your active points maintained. If I didn't need healing in this group, I could get rid of the first aid kit. That is true. We'll keep it for now. You already have one. Could give one to you. You already convert your passive points into active points though, and I like the Vitality Talisman at the moment. You need the evasion, you already have one. You could use one, but I like your Lapis Pendant still. Keep in mind, obviously, like, she converts her active points into passive points, so as long as she's not healing, you could just get more, but I'm happy with the way it is currently. It might be time to give you one, and we lose Powerful Call. And Oaklease just kind of doesn't have that anymore. Oh, I could give you one as well. Yeah, alright, you definitely should get a Carnelian Pendant. Alright, everyone else has one already that I care for. Once we get some more people in, Melisandre will also probably get one. While we're looking at this, we have a bunch of Lapis Pendants we can give people as well. Problem is like, I'm going to be giving one to Calm. I'm just going to give some to people I know I'm going to be using in the future. I probably should be using Rosalinda and Eltalinda, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. I say that, and then I'm immediately going to turn around and just go up the ranks and see what I can give other people. Yeah, because if you keep in mind, like, we have 4 full groups of people. There's 20 more people. We're not using it all currently. And they're going to need gear, so I'm okay. Did we give the other Carnelian Pendant? No, I'm going to give it to you. I like you having the option. And the Zenoiran staff, I guess we could give you something else, maybe? Yeah, you have quite a bit of bulk already. I think I want you to be faster. I don't know if there's anything else that gives you high initiative. That's 3 initiative. A Carnate Rod is 2, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to give you this one. 32 initiative. You should be pretty decent. Just kidding, you're still always slower than Elaine. So I guess this doesn't matter. And we'll go back to the Zenoiran staff because the HP and defenses are just worth it. Yeah, I think that should be good then. Alright, go ahead and save, and we'll do this map. And it should hopefully take us till the end of the day. And yeah, Berserkers, Fencers, and Griffin Masters. And yes, this is another very wide map, so cavalry units will be used in abundance here. They're Elven Archer.
You make a habit of watching people from the bushes? And is that Eltalinda over there? Come on, if you want to talk to her that bad, you just gotta walk up and do it.
Quiet, please!
Were you not hoping to speak with her? Who are you? And why are you spying like this?
I can't discuss this here. Come with me. My name is Galadmir, former bodyguard to the Tuturnas herself.
Former, huh?
When Zenoira first invaded our home, I fell victim to a grievous lapse in judgment. Not only were all the men in my command slain, but in my desperation to live, I divulged Ter Eltalinda's whereabouts. I have lived in hiding ever since that horrible day.
Yeah, even I'd find it tough showing my face after that. But then, Why are you turning up now?
My ears have met with the news of the Liberation Army's reclamation of Castle Lowerhall. And so, I've decided to devote my life once more as a loyal bow of Elheim. But first, I must prove myself worthy of the honor. Allow me to fight by your side, fair knights. I only ask that you don't speak a word of this to the Turunas in return.
Why not tell her the truth, as you've done with us here?
And to offer my apology with nothing to show for it? Would you do the same were you in my place?
Doubt it. What have we got to lose? The girl's clearly done a lot of thinking about this. Let's help her set things right.
Thank you, Lex.
Huh?
I knew you'd understand.
How do you know his name?
Why do you know my name?
Because I've watched you from the shadows, of course.
Unsettling declarations aside, if you truly wish to stand amongst our ranks, I expect you'll make yourself useful.
My honor may be lost, but my aim remains truer than the light of dawn. I swear it.
All right, now this map has a pretty nifty mechanic. Kind of funny, but I'll kind of point it out as we go. Got all these watchtowers on the way. Yeah, so very, very far away that we have to go. And this is the first map in my playthrough, in the first playthrough. Also, I forget if there's anybody in these woods up here. Possible, but we're going to currently plan that there's not. This was the first map in my playthrough where I was like, man, have units with haste and call go hard, and we go very fast. And this is the map. I was just like, that's what I'm doing. Because as we can see, Miriam's group kind of just deletes everything in existence in this area. So we just press here and she kills everything. Great. So she's going to be deployed. Elaine also will be deployed because he gives additional valor, which will then allow us to deploy things later. So, let's not. And then Clive's unit also will probably be deployed because, well, he just does really well in general, especially against some of these high HP land units. Maybe not as well as against some other stuff, but there's enough mixture here that like we don't leave it all on Miriam. So we're going to deploy those 3 units. And we need to just make sure that they don't get too far ahead.
Onward.
From each other, because Clive is absolutely faster than the other 2 groups, and we just don't want to get him in a position where he's so far ahead that he can't swap for a different group.
I depart.
And then we can
What would you ask of me?
haste and call. Basically, we want to get to that town Joseph pointed out fast enough that we don't have to deal with reinforcements. But yeah, here, Galadmir will... Alright, so the main thing is I'm just making sure, I don't see anything there. Galadmir will be in this tower, and she will assist you as needed. So Clive's unit here, he just gives you free assist all the way down the line. So you see all of the towers.
You face me.
Pretty cool. We'll go ahead and lead off with a lane here. So you basically get free assist all the way down the line fighting these enemies, which is really, really nice. Wow, I'm surprised you didn't crit that. You have like a 90% crit rate with Keen Edge. Fatal dive. I really don't. Oh yeah, you only have 1 HP. Wait a minute, why did that do no damage? Yeah, fatal dive is annoying because, well,
your strength fails
it's HP based, so current HP divided by 2. But anyways, yeah, even with Liza there, you saw Powerbolt did 82 damage. Like, we don't need Heavy Bolt in the front row against flyers. She just kind of deletes air units regardless.
Victory grows ever closer.
And it'll never be a problem. Anyways, we want to spread out our stamina use so we can, because we have 15 stamina to get and capture that town. So we just want to make sure that we don't overuse stamina. Everyone kind of has to defeat a unit when they attack.
You've nothing to fear.
This map is the first one, as I mentioned earlier, that highlights how much you want mobility. It was where I first kind of, in my expert playthrough, discovered, hey, I could just have units really far ahead. They do really well, and then once you capture a new place, you can deploy more from there. And then that kind of just became like the general strategy of my army in a lot of these maps where you have a lot of space to cover. In big maps, like, you just want to move really quickly, really early, and you can kind of get through stuff before reinforcements start spawning. And that gives you a huge advantage in being able to take care of the map. But yeah, just make sure you keep an eye out. I don't think there's anything in that forest.
I'll prove my worth.
But you never know, and always be careful. I don't even have her deployed. You don't have to worry about it.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, it's also really funny. If you do have Elheim deployed on the map, if you get too close to those watchtowers with her, Galadmir will just run away. Because she's like, oh, I don't want to get seen by Elheim, and then just disappear from the watchtower. And then when you move away from the watchtower with Elheim, she'll come back and be like, oh, okay, I can do things again.
I am your shield. A temporary fix. Yeah.
Don't despair.
Don't despair. Will despair if you miss those high hit percents, Ado, because you've struggled with that.
I'm here to help.
A flawless victory. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Alright, so now everyone here is going to stop, which we don't want.
Command.
We want them all to keep going.
We march. To me.
What shall I do? It shall be. Consider it ours.
Okay, oh, excellent. And we lucked out here is we can get a free fight here without stamina usage. Because we captured the bridge. That was really, really good. Fortune in our favor, for sure. Oh, nice hit. Nice. So we get to see Sonic Blast for the first time. I don't know why we didn't arrow cover that. I'll have to check that after. It might not be arrow coverable. That might be why. Sonic Blast again?
Be restored.
No, you're gonna heal. Oh, we're gonna hit with Assaulting Blow. I see. I'm like, do I have attacks left? Yes, I do. Ooh, exact. Wow, that was really close.
We mustn't grow careless.
Flex? Oh, you made it to level 24. Alright, why did we not cover that? Fatal Dive, not considered. Interesting. I guess it's not considered what arrow cover can cover against. It is considered a ranged attack. It says unguardable, but we've obviously seen Elaine covered Liza and the other group against that attack. So I'm surprised you didn't. Yeah, ranged physical attack. Technically should have covered that. I'm surprised it didn't. I don't know why they decided not to. Anyways, let's get people on the move again.
Have you need of me?
Lane went through, so we're not going to save stamina here.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, nice crit. Alright, well, we're just going to make these fencers do nothing. Oh, you're going to remove weakness. We'll get rid of both of your stuff here in a moment, but do we actually not take much damage on this? Yeah, we magic barrier. Is Elaine dodging this? Okay, Elaine, you were lucky. I was like, that would have done a lot of damage to you. Yeah, downside of a caster is I can do that. That's okay though. And we still have like a whole round of attacks for this entire team. This team is going to be really, really strong. I'm happy with how this is looking.
Time is at hand.
The other thing here that I do is, I think is a good idea. This is another map where I really was like, hey, hot cross buns are really good because I used them basically to fuel my army to get to the end of the map. Good fight.
I shall heal you. The day is won.
Alright, almost level 24 on all of you. Probably means once we get to this town over here, I will probably try to let other units... Oh, did they get reinforcements out? I didn't see that. Oh, no, these are only things
I shall not disappoint.
that people talk about. Interesting. You look like a reinforcement group, but I could be wrong.
It shall be done.
Ooh, you guys got to keep moving, man.
I depart.
Especially you, Clive. Like, you take care of those 2 units. You can take care of this unit.
I shall not shy from
I know
battle.
you take over that, but I kind of want Miriam to be taking care of the flyer and the town guard.
We can do this.
Also, if you get enough valor points, you can. We could deploy Oclisa's group and just have Yana teleport across the map. That is a possibility.
You've nothing to fear.
Victory is assured. Have my spear.
And as it turns out, as in every strategy game that I've come across so far, movement is generally a pretty good stat. Probably the best stat.
Steady on. We can do this.
Good job, Clive. Oh, you guys aren't even 24 yet.
My lance grows ever on my honor as a knight.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclise.
Defensively, but not... And support-wise, yeah, absolutely. But offensively, no.
I shall never fail. to spare!
I was worried there.
Why would you be worried?
Victory is assured!
Grant them succor. Be safe.
Steady on! Together now! Yield!
A temporary fix.
Temporary fix is all you need. Put him back to full life. Ooh, that did way more damage than I thought it was going to do. But he didn't guard, which is why.
Seems we've done it!
Alright, Hodrick, level 24 as well. Good job.
In the cruel flames of war.
'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my
So
worth.
let's have you go get this item. And you can capture there.
Have you need of me?
Yes, you're dealing with them. You can deal with them.
Onward.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Hopefully. Oh, right, no banishment. These are considered casters, so no pursuit here. Always forget that. I didn't even show off the new character, Rylanor. We'll show her off after this fight before the end of the day. That's fine. Yeah, you guys kind of getting absolutely owned. I didn't even need to use a single magic barrier here. I just kind of ran over you all.
We make good strides to forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
According to plan.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, we'll get you around and fight
By
that
your
guy.
command.
An excellent find.
I may not want Clive to capture this, by the way. I might want somebody else.
Your villainy ends here.
Ooh. You all of a sudden take a bunch of damage. I don't like that. I should have kept the other group closer. I'm guessing if I take this off, we take less. Do I think you actually get owned, though? Let's switch you to still 90 damage. 72 damage. Guess that would be okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a defensive draft here. Although I have a feeling the damage we're taking is from Fatal Dive. Oh no. Alright, perfect. Much better. How do you not crit that? Like, I mean, yes, we still hit them. That's a low percent hit, but like, I'm pretty certain Leia has like I said, like an 80 or 90% crit with Keen Edge. So, yeah. Yeah, as we see, two more Griffin Masters here, and this is all just Fatal Dive damage.
Nope.
We dodge. Perfect.
Your strength fails you.
So the only way you reduce his damage is by guarding. But anyways, yeah, Power Bolt, as we see there, just kills. Doesn't bother me. So Heavy Bolt, just overkill. Ooh, and you didn't kill, or you would have gotten more. I see. Alright, well, this worked out still pretty well. I'm happy with this.
You good?
Good.
We did use an item for that. Oh no, the damage reduction was from the item we used. Not guarding. Don't listen to me. I'm a fool. Alright, so this should be better now. Alright, I'm gonna have a lane. Garrison there for the stamina.
I shall not
Look here, actually. Yeah, you still take a bunch.
Your orders, sir.
Alright, go around you there, so we don't deal with you assisting the town while we're attacking.
I got you. That was close.
Little pay.
Nope.
I'll do it.
Nice crits. Not that they're going to get another turn. We're just going to wipe them out here. Very nice.
Be restored. The day is won.
Yeah, you're not getting EXP now, but that's okay.
Have you need of me?
Alright, and yeah, now all of a sudden you do really well. Which if we look, yeah, we're going to do without the assist here. We do a little more damage that way. And then Elaine can swoop in, swoop in, and get the EXP off this group. Yeah, so he had row cover there. That's obviously very good. But high swing, ow. That was a 6% hit, by the way. Anyways, yeah, row cover blocked my high swing there. But obviously the reason I... Not that it's good or that it's bad, but row cover costs 2 passive points to cover that whole row versus 1 active point to attack, which means offensively you will be better against them because you will eventually get through their defense. We're a bunch of counterattacks here though. I hope we dodge. That's 7% we got hit by. Did crit as well, which did a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, looks like we're good. And you're in a row heal, aren't you? Yeah. That's okay. That's what I want you to do. I maybe didn't need it there because we had wing rest at the end. So we're kind of getting to the point now where maybe it might consider moving that down to 50% life.
Got me good.
We mustn't grow
Oh, we do get EXP from this group. Alright, that's fine. But I still think I'm going to have a lanes unit get it.
By your command.
We march. Onward.
What shall I do? I depart.
We may be able to use this.
Alright, and now if we take a look over here, yeah, as we can see, there is no campfire, so
I'm ever
I'm
in your
just gonna
service.
have you go around here.
It shall be done.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Where shall I go next?
Come then.
So all of our stamina is going to have to be based on what we use here and how we get there. So we're going to get some other units out.
Just relax.
A fine job.
With the lane capturing, we should have quite a bit of valor here. Yeah, should be good.
Time is at hand. To me.
Go ahead and capture that.
Liberation.
Excellent. And obviously we could have had someone else capture to give them stamina, but we're going to deploy everybody else here.
The time is at hand.
Let's go ahead and get this out as Travis.
No surprise there. We march.
And then we can also deploy Rolfs here.
The Cornian militia fights
And
on.
as we can see here, we do have plenty of enemies here. We're going to get reinforcements, and we have to deal with this group. And honestly, I think Clive, like, yes, you do well. I mean, if you look at it, literally, Clive runs over this group. But we're going to undeploy you here. Move you forward. And we're going to go ahead and hasten call here. So now everyone in our group is giga speed again.
My eternal gratitude.
And I'm actually going to save my valor. What I was going to do is if I was going to send both, we could vitalize here. And this gives everyone in range here 2 stamina. We basically just replenish the stamina of everybody that's needed. But if I'm going to be undeploying Clive, so I'm okay with the group I have. So
to me.
Have you need of me?
Miriam should be fine. But we'll have other groups.
Yeah?
Actually get in here and do stuff.
Sure.
It should be good.
Go on.
Let me get the other units, please. Oh, please, let's go.
I depart.
And Rolf, let's go. Also, Rolf could take this watchtower, and then Galadmir wouldn't be able to do that. But
perhaps a chance
we're
to
good
sharpen
here.
my spear.
Also, if you look at Galadmir here, I meant to show you Galadmir here. They have ranged assist, but their Merciful Rain, this heals your allies. As you can see, there's an enemy in here. So a good thing we saw that.
Do you need something?
You actually take down. Where's Travis in here?
There in a second. Now then.
Yeah, like I said, they do get reinforcements out. We kind of knew that was going to happen. As we speed our way to the end here. But we'll hopefully be able to get a kill here. Well, not hopefully. We will get a kill here with probably either Travis, Rolf, or Oclese. I think our cav units have been very, very good.
Hold fast.
However, they're a bit overleveled because these maps have favored them really, really well.
How embarrassing.
Just getting started.
Good job, team.
I didn't have a choice. Let's
No,
take
you
what's ours.
didn't. Anyways, what are the reinforcements? They are sorcerers.
Won't take long.
How kind.
I shall not disappoint.
Have you stop here.
What
Whoa,
would you ask of
Elaine,
me?
you need to keep
I
moving,
stand
buddy.
ready. Witness
Let's
the
keep
might
you
of an
off
angel.
the mountain here, please.
Your will shall be done.
Get you up here. Alright, so first things first, we have quite a bit of
Yeah?
valor, so we're going to plunder. And then I'm also going to smoke bolt. So we don't have to deal with the assists.
We march.
Keep checking the map as well to make sure the nothing spawns on the far left that is an enemy. We have extra valor, so if we need to deploy Clive, we'll be fine. Excellent.
Do you need something?
Yeah, now we can take them on here, and Travis should be able to, easily handle both of these fights without any issue.
Hope you've made your peace.
If I undo you, yeah, this is fine.
Wandering darkness. I have you.
Honestly, the more I think about this group here, Joseph probably could get replaced with Monica. I'm trying to think of how I would improve this group. Right now they're really good defensively, but that's just because Travis has a 1% hit rate or hit chance against him. Unless you run up against people with focus sight, he just doesn't take damage. Probably should have Holy Barriered Nina. They're not hitting Travis, man. I mean, it's very nice of you to give Nina a bunch of accuracy and damage.
Light.
Alright, well, thank you. As we go bonking.
Easy.
Yeah, these guys are definitely lower level. We want to give them some good stuff here.
Go on.
You take damage now. Don't like that.
You'll not be disappointed.
Yeah, Khalees does really well against the boss as well.
I'll support you.
Take even less damage. Yeah, we can do this. Give you all EXP. I think we can get around and get that cleric as well, although it's not needed. You can just fight through, but I think we can get them. Or you can just provoke them, so they come in front of the other town and just wipe them out. Or, as we've already done, you can just smoke bolt them, and then they can no longer assist you. And yeah, they're irrelevant.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, all these dodges, a little annoying, but we should be able to get through in a moment, and then they will all just kind of die.
I have you.
Does Nina really have more magic defense than the Travis? I mean, she's low enough now, we're gonna heal her. Yeah, she'll be fine.
I'll take that.
Yeah, and this is kind of, you can see this, the difference between a Radiant Knight and a Paladin is we would just be immuning those magic attacks compared to Joseph, where he's only having them.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
I didn't have a choice. Yeah?
Do we actually have a way? No, we actually cannot get around this. Yeah, the only way to get this caster is to provoke them.
Go on. Sure.
Witness the might of an angel.
Might of an
Time
angel.
is at hand.
Let's move you up there.
I'm ready.
Oh wow, you guys actually defeat them at the moment. But I think we want Lisa's group to get this. But let's go ahead and you don't have provoke. You have
Have
provoke.
you need of me?
Maybe I should have provoked earlier so they gotten over here. Alright, but what we're going to do is have Travis attack so that we can stop any reinforcements.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'll cover you.
I'd rather do this where we do more damage. Also heal.
We got company, boys. Let's give them some good old Zenoiran hospitality.
Yeah, you do that. Double Berserker. Can be annoying. Like we've come across most of this group setup for quite a while now. The double Gladiator, double Shaman does take a while to take down, but honestly, I think the hardest version of their group is the ones in Northwest Cornea, because you just don't have options to defeat them. Your damage is very, very slow until you can wipe out the Shamans. Whereas now, when you look at this Berserker here, I stole all of his passive skills, and he just no longer heals. And it's like, alright, well, I'm just gonna slowly whittle you down now that you don't have a way to heal yourself. Not to mention, we're about to remove his buff here, yeah, with Holy Lights. That's really nice. And now he's gonna be poisoned, so he takes poison damage if he gets his turn again. And that actually killed him. Oh wow, I'm surprised that poison did so much. But yeah, this is why poison's really good. But also, like, I don't know. They're not that great of a unit in the long run. Alright, okay, so let's have you move here.
I take to the skies.
This the place?
take care of this cleric.
I'll make it quick.
I have your
I'm
back.
here too.
Wow, do we really?
I'll support
I'll
you.
cover you.
No, you take a little more damage than I want.
Try me.
Wow, I'm shocked you take so much
You face
damage.
me.
I mean, you don't, but
Time.
yeah, it's
Any
fine.
who bar my path must perish.
Eccles, looks like this group is best this way. We take 30 damage, but you should take no damage in the next fight. Hope no damage.
I'm here to help.
Fine with the refresh, because oh, you're gonna go after caster.
Sharpen your blades.
We had, if you had gone after the guy at 14 HP, we would have,
Go get him.
yeah, dodged both of these. Well, we dodged the first set, so just the other guy, I guess, gets a hit off. This is where we take damage. Ow. Chloe, if only you were a little faster, we would have avoided this.
Go on then. You've got this. I'm here to help. No more fury. My magic is yours.
Alright, very nice.
Healing. We've nothing to fear. Greater strength to keep Sharon safe. An offering to the heavens.
And why are you? Oh, Hone Spear I only have on Cap, right?
Witness the might of an angel.
All right, so
Your
yes,
will
you
shall be
win.
done.
So we can go ahead and Royal Order here.
We shall succeed. I swear it.
All right, excellent fight.
I'll not go easy on you.
Go ahead and give you
I'm here
also
too.
EXP. Yeah, considering they only have one attacker here, and they're not promoted,
I'm here to help.
I was gonna say, if you lose this fight, I'd be really, really sad.
Get moving.
Go on then.
Ooh, I'm surprised that hit. It's okay though. Why we have Diurnal Guard?
Can you match me?
Because during the daytime, we just always have Medium Guard for Eccles, which is really nice.
My magic is yours.
Yeah, you're gonna do like no damage.
I'm here to help.
Excellent.
I have you. Momentum is with us.
Yeah, you all gained an entire level there.
As
Worth
decreed
it.
by the Father himself.
A little closer to my former strength.
In service of the crown.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Here's who I'm gonna give to this
I'll
group.
never hold myself back.
Alright, and you get a Giant's Great Axe, which this is you attack a row of enemies and inflict stun. Now you move slower, so questionable how good this could be at times. Obviously you get 20 max HP from this. So it is a good item, like I could give it to Bruno. He could probably use the extra HP. Even though he may not use that heavy smash. Hey, more honors. Might have another 5-person team here soon.
We've someone here who'd like to see you.
Oh? And who might that be?
It's a shock, I know.
What is the meaning of this, Galadmir?
I understand the displeasure, but please, I ask that you hear what she has to say.
Do you have any idea how worried you've made me? Thank the Fae you're safe. Thank them for me as well. I'm relieved to see you as radiant as ever. Forgive my absence, Teras.
Hold a moment. This doesn't seem like the return of a soldier disgraced.
Probably because it's not.
It was all a lie then.
Not entirely. It's true that I formerly served as bodyguard to the Turanos.
But all that stuff about honor and betrayal...
A fabrication, yes.
Galadmir would never abandon me in such a manner.
Though the mournful fact remains. I failed to protect her. I was away on duty when Zenoiran struck at Lowerhall.
Why couldn't you have just said this instead of making up that fabrication?
Unable to break their defenses, I had to resign myself to watching over the castle from afar.
But why deceive us?
The majority of Zenoiran's forces comprise of nobles, townspeople, and various others originally of Cornea. The same is true of those who march for your liberation. I needed to know whether I could truly trust you, and felt the flames of battle to be the best method of tempering that trust.
Yeah, this method kinda foolish in my opinion. Like, I needed to test you, even though you're the ones that literally defeated Zenoiran at Larhall and freed Eltelinda to begin with. I still don't trust you. Like, what?
It was the only way to be certain.
Yeah, it's a foolish decision, let me tell you. Like, we have enough allies in Elheim now. Like, Rosalinda trusts us, Yana trusts us. Like, that should speak enough for, like, the severity of, you know, the... Not severity, but the honor and trustworthiness of our group. And then, obviously, yeah, we marched on Larhall ourselves and freed Eltelinda, and she is willingly here and obviously not looking like she's in trouble. And yet you're still like, yeah, I don't trust Rosalinda or Eltelinda or Yana or the forest that I watched you prevent from being burned down. I don't trust any of that. But I do trust you if I make some lie up and you have me fight with you. Seems weird. The motivation behind this character always felt a little interesting as to why they wanted to join, but it's like, you didn't need to do all this.
Forgive Galadmir her subterfuge. She's normally an elf of great intentions, I assure you. Though perhaps a tad too cautious at times.
Yeah, absolutely.
After all that fuss about keeping you a secret, too. Still, if it's won us your confidence, the trial was more than worth it.
Yeah, I still think it's like just weird that she would still test us. If you were truly watching us, like, I don't know, did you not see us keep the forest from burning down? Like, I feel like that would go a long way in trust with people. Anyways, yeah, we are done there. Get a star iron for this and a great wood bow. Not that really matters. And Galadmir will join us. Excellent. And we can unlock this gate. Oh, we already did unlock said gate. Never mind. Alright, let's take a look at this town here. What do we have? We have another Sorcerer's Medallion. And another Sylph's Bane if you want a second one. I probably will get a second one eventually. Anyways, the Sorcerer Medallion, No, you can't have it yet. What about you? I could if I wanted to get rid of the bracelet. I could if we get rid of an egg. Yeah, we'll get rid of the egg on you. That's fine.
A fine choice.
Provisioner. Yeah, nothing too great here. It's fine. Deliveries and yeah, Thorny Vine. We don't have that yet. I can only imagine where we get it. You know, the Tower of Thorns. Maybe that's where vines are. So can't station a guard here quite yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna go a little bit long today because I want to think we get access to the mine here. Anyways, yeah, so we get new shield here. You can get a chivalric shield. This is a small shield that gives you stun and guard seal immunity. So if you want one of those, you could just buy a giant's axe, even though we just got one. You can just buy it here. So if you want a second one, you're welcome to grab that as well.
Greetings, human.
Provisioner. Yeah, this provisioner still has only the same stuff. I'm going to buy this one Liquid Fortune, so I have a couple extra. And deliveries here. Yes, we can indeed get this one. Excellent. And then we can station a guard here. Alright, there you go. So I think we can... I can't remember if we can do this now. Yes, as you can see, the Elheim quarry is open for business. So we're going to do that. But before we do that, let's show off the 2 new characters we just got. Not that I'm going to use them, but... Rylanor, she's just like Dillion. Same thing, nature's a fencer. You just female instead of male. And then Galadmir is just like the archers you've gotten already. Where you can get, yeah, Icicle Arrow. This is actually a really good ability, by the way. Mystic Conferral, Wind Arrow. Quick Cure, Selfless Heal, Pure Field. Like, you have some really, really nice stuff here. And I will get some of these into our groups eventually. I meant to go to a different page here. Oh, yeah. But you can kind of show them off. I do laugh, by the way, at Rylanor's armor. In quotations, armor. I feel like this would be miserable to wear. Like, the amount of chafing with direct metal on your skin would be terrible. But archer outfit, pretty decent for Galadmir. I think we've seen... I don't know if I showed off her this. Yeah, you have Athelion, Celeste, Mandarin, Gamel. Who else did we have? Monolagos and Ridiel. So yeah, as archers, like these are both the same, so you can use any of the archers if you want. So yeah, Gilbert looking royal as always. So anyways, let's go ahead and save real fast. I have nothing else really to do today for combat. We're not doing any more combats, but next time, because all I'm going to do is quarry stuff after this, if you wanted to dip out a little early, we're going to do the Sigil's Trial first next time, and then we're going to do Vile Discretion here. And this is, as much as I hate to say it, this is the last mission of, well, it's not the last mission of Elheim. Like Drakenhold, there's another town over here afterwards, or 2, I forget. But this one is a giant map. It is this whole map here. Just like Soldraga in Drakenhold, where it was the end there. It's going to be a long map. So I'll do the Sigil first tomorrow to kind of warm up, and then we'll go right into that. But today we're just going to finish off by doing, I'm going to do the quarry here and get all of this. So I'll keep talking, but if you wanted to say, I don't want to watch me go do some mining, you can head on out. And once we're done mining, we are going to get the maps from here, because I'm going to get all 5 maps, and... Okay, really? I'm bad. That way I can go get all the items. And there's going to be 5 maps here, so... As we can see, this place is much bigger. You can mine, by the way, you can get anywhere in here. Wow, this is miserable. This is a timer. I like that at least. Okay, more time. I like that. This is the first map. Excellent. Oh, really? Wow, it's going so fast. Calm down. Not even close. What am I doing? Alright, I don't care. I got the map. That's all that matters. Well, there's time. A lot of time here. Excellent. Yeah, as you can see in the quarries here that are larger, they're going to give you more time. Now, keep in mind, I probably shouldn't have picked those up because, let's be real, you can't get any more maps. You have to reset to get the next set of maps, but I guess we do want as much ore as we can get, because we need it for, or stone, because we need it for the bridge. If you remember, we have that bridge all the way back in like the southeastern part of the zone. We have the boat that takes us across it, so it's not like it's a big deal. But we want to do it because it A, gives us some rapport, but it also gives us, I think, an item from doing the quest and honors, so... Ooh, wow, we got the map right away? That's awesome. Nice. Well, maybe we won't get much of the timers here. Hopefully we get a couple divine shards out of here, too. speak and it comes into existence, I suppose. Oh no, that's a timer. Never mind. Yeah, divine cards are 150, I think. And don't be like me and forget that you can use the circle button to run, even as a miner, so... Another timer, man. We get so much time here. I probably should just let it chill out so we can just go the next one. I'm getting lucky with the time, man. That's nice. Except I've already got the map, so it's kind of like... I don't really need it. Another timer. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten this much time while doing these. I think that's like the 6th one on this. Alright, yeah. Definitely done here. Alright, 2 maps down. Excellent. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we see at least 1 divine shard here before we finish up. Start digging. Also worth mentioning, I'm pretty certain, like the mighty dig there with the square, I do not believe it can get a map. I think you have to manually get the map every time. That was pretty good though. Didn't find any timers that time, but that's okay. Map 3. 2 more. 2 more. And as I mentioned with all the quarries here is once you complete every quarry, well, I say every quarry, once you get the, wow, we get the map right away, excellent. In Albion, that is going to be the last one we unlock. Okay, where them here. It's fine, I guess. There we go. You will be able to get a 6th map from every quarry, and those give amazing items. So as soon as we get to Albion's quarry, we will be doing that. Now, that's still going to be really far away, but it is something to look forward to, I guess. Anyways, we got another map. It's excellent. Time's up, yep. That should be Elheim map 4. Yep, 1 more after this. Getting really lucky with Elheim to not have to do these multiple times. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I guess. We still have 1 more to get. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Yep. Well, hopefully we'll find it quickly here. Also missed out on the mighty dig. Ooh, a divine shard. Let's go. Come on, be kind. Give me the map. That's not a map. Time is indeed up. We got a divine shard, so I'm super happy with that. Like I said, if you really want a bunch of divine shards, you can just keep digging until you get as many divine shards as you want. As long as you have the money for it, which, I mean, let's be real, you can get said money by just doing sigils. Is this a timer or is this something else? Yeah, it's right, 120. The map's going to be like a 300 something one. It would show up, that would be really nice. Wow, this is a miserable one. I had to open my mouth and say something about getting all four, the first four right away, and then now getting the fifth one is really, really annoying. There it is. Okay, sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it goes slow. I'm expecting to go super fast and I go way too far. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We got it. It's all that matters. We'll finish this one out. And then, yeah, we'll take a look at the maps. I should be able to get most of the maps. I think at least 3 are available immediately. Alright. Alright, so we got the 5th map, so I'm not worried about that anymore. But what I'm going to do is, if we go down here, yeah, this is where the bridge is. But we're going to go ahead and teleport over here. Take care of this right away. Obviously, you don't have to do this, because like I said, the boat just takes you to the other side of where this bridge goes, but I like completing it. Get yourself some rapport, and you complete the quest. You get to do Evolution and 10 honors and some gold. So, and renown. Not that renown's an issue. Once you hit A rank renown, doesn't matter. The rest of the renown is kind of whatever. Anyways, yeah, if we look at all of these, yeah, so 4 and 5 we cannot get yet because we need to complete the next main story quest, but 1, 2, and 3 all should be available. So we're going to go ahead and head off for that. This should be, where did it say again? This area, right? Sometimes can look at maps beforehand, right? Yeah. This is like the crevice of a mountain, so we're looking here. Yeah, there we go. Miracle fruit and an infamous bow. We'll go over that in a moment. We'll get at least the other items first. This is northwest of a town. Probably this town, if I remember correctly. There we go. Get a Thunderclap ring. We have the Salamander ring, so you can guess what that will do. I believe that's the same where it is plus 8 magic defense, plus 5 HP, and on immunity, if I remember correctly. I mean, we'll check in a moment. I think this one, if I remember, is on the north side of the river. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Alright, these ones are really easy. You get a Liberator's Belt. Alright, so we're going to go up here. We'll take a quick look at those items. I'll show them again at the beginning of next time. Yeah, you get an Infamous Bow. This is a very highly accurate, but no crit. If you wanted to do that. Thunderclap, yeah, stun immunity, 5 HP, and 8 magic defense. So it's pretty good. Like, it's not definitely something you, if you're going to use, I don't have a poison version of this, but if there was, I would use that. But now I can give this to Hodrick when I'm like up against a stun opposition group, and it'll be a little bit better for him. And Liberator's Belt, whereas is a counterattack that removes all the enemy's buffs. So, yeah. And happy with how everything is currently. Let me reorder those. I think if we look at Bruno here, yeah, we could give you there's the Giant's Great Axe, and yes, he now would have 137 life. Like, he would have a lot. But then he loses one of his passive points. But I guess it doesn't really matter. When you look at it, what is it, 117, so 120. Basically, he heals 48 right now, 4 times. At 137, this is what, 14 by 4? That's 56 3 times. So the 4 is still better than the 1, but he'd have less chance of getting one shot. Not that he's really ever getting one shot. I'll keep it as it is for now. I've gone over a bit today, so we're going to go ahead and call it here. But yeah, we got a lot done. I'm super happy with how it is. We got the mining camp done. I'm happy there. And like I said, yeah, next time, obviously next to the story, we're going to do the sigil first. We'll take care of that. Then we'll do the main story, and that's this big map. It's the final Elheim main story quest. So, and then like there's another town or two off to the side here, which like the one in Drakenhold and Cornea is much higher level. Yeah, should be good. Hope so, yeah. Till tomorrow. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll see you next time.